Hello and welcome to the channel, justaneyemtg. I am the I.
And I'm Thing 2.
We are back with the second round, second round of the Pack Crackin Cup. Here's where we sit right now. Packs 1 and 4, packs 5 and 8 will battle off today as the battle of uncommons. That will be the converted mana cost of the uncommons, the 3 uncommons in each pack. For a quick recap of what brought us here, Thing 2.
Alright, now, in the Pack 1 versus Pack 2 battle, in the first video, Pack 1 scored with 32 and Pack 2 scored with 22, so Pack 1 moved on. Then, Pack 3 versus Pack 4, Pack 3 scored 24 and Pack 4 scored 28. I'm still rooting for Pack 4 though. And then, Pack 5 versus Pack 6. Pack 5 scored 33, which is the highest scoring pack we've scored yet. And then Pack 6 scored 27. Pack 7 versus Pack 8. Pack 7 had an identical score to Pack 6 with 27. And Pack 8 won by 1 point with 28.
All right, so that was the battle of the commons. Converted mana cost of each of those packs common cards, the first 9 common cards. And today we are going to first have Pack 1 versus Pack 4. So let's get them out here. And we have not yet looked. We do not know what's in these. So we will take a look here. I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to pull the first 9 and to take off the commons, as we know those are there. We've already gone through those. What I'll do then is I'll flip the next card, the 10th card. Well, let's see, how do I want to do this? I don't want to know whether or not there's a foil in there. I don't want to announce that. So I may have to do this off screen real quick. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 commons. These we've already seen. I am going to off-screen look just at this card. The following 2 would certainly be uncommons. So I'm just going to make sure whether this first card is a common or an uncommon. So, and if it is a uncommon, I'll put it down. If it's a common, I'm going to flip it to the front of the stack and hide it there. Yeah. All right, here's where we are. And that is that for pack, what was this one? Pack 1?
Pack 1.
Pack 1's uncommons. That was a little complicated. All right, so now we'll do the same with Pack 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are our commons, we know that. And I'm going to quickly look off screen to see if the next one is a common or an uncommon. All right, so I didn't put the 3 out. All right, so there's these.
You kind of messed that up.
I did mess that up, that's all right. It's all right, it's all right.
Maybe you could just
Here's
like
Pack
speed
4.
through that.
Yeah, maybe. All right, uncommons, Pack 1. How am I doing this? This way. We have 3. We have 7 total. And another 3 makes 10.
Not bad.
We don't really know. We've never done this with the converted mana
That's
cost
true.
for the uncommons. We've only done converted mana cost for commons, and in the past have done value for the uncommons. All right, we've got 3 and 4 makes 7. How do I have? Yep. Sorry about that. 7 14. I pulled the rare out as well. That's what I screwed up on. That's why everything looked goofy. Pulled out one too many cards. It's not flipped. These are all just the uncommons. But without a doubt, Pack 4 has advanced on. Pack 1 did not. So I'm going to go ahead and put this card back in first. And I will just leave those cards in Pack 4. No, I have to put them all back in. What am I talking about? I'm going to put these all back into Pack 4. Leave it.
Okay.
You're going to screw me up.
Sorry.
These backward packs are making this much more complicated than it was with the frontwards packs. So we've got commons and uncommons of Pack 1. And those will go in. And Pack 4 will move on. Pack 4, right?
Yeah.
Is moving on to the winners bracket. Pack 1 will be set aside. We'll look at that momentarily. Now we're going to do 5 versus 8. And I hope I don't screw this one up like I did the last one. All right, so.
Pack 4 is doing me good.
Pack 4 is doing good. Let's see if Pack 5 sticks around like
Like they
we
did
talked
the
about.
last
1,
one,
2, 3,
Pack
4,
Crackin'
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 commons, as we saw in the last video. And those will go there. I'm going to take a quick look at the next card. And 3 cards are the uncommons. The rest will go into the pack. That's Pack 5. Pack 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the 9 commons. As we've seen, I will look at the first card. All right. 3 uncommons. And these will go back into the pack as well. Sorry for making these things leave the screen. I promise you I'm not screwing around with anything, just making sure, as I've done before. I promise you there is no sleight of hand here. I am far too non-dexterous to do that. All right, here we go. We have 1. Ouch.
Ow.
2.
Ow! This lost.
Ouch.
4.
4. That's pretty rough. Pack 5 is probably not going to be the winner of this tournament. But
Pack 5, maybe the worst.
maybe the worst. Maybe the worst.
MTW.
All right, well, let's actually flip this over and see what pack number we're on here. There we go,
Pack 8.
Pack 8.
Yeah, I lost.
Already gonna win here. That is it. All it took was the 1. That's a tie. If this is anything more than 0, well, 7 will do it. That Hellkite Punisher punished all of Pack 5 entirely. All right, so we will pack up Pack 5 here.
Wah, wah. 5 had its luck in the past.
Not this
Came to an
time.
end. Came to an end. All right, Pack 4 versus Pack 8.
Well, first,
Well,
before we get into that,
that's what. Never mind.
we will
You know what you're doing.
stack these up, put these away, and we will look at what was in. Hold on. Packs 5 and 8. 8 was the winner,
Yes.
and 5 is going to go to the side here
To the losers.
to the losers. So we have Pack 4
My pack.
and
Should be
Pack
Pack 2, but you know,
8.
close enough.
All right. Wonder where you're at. How you doing? Is anybody still in? Is anybody still perfect? I haven't checked that. I'm really curious if anybody's still perfect. We will have to take a look and see when this is all done. For now, we are going to take a look at what was in Packs 5 and Pack 7. Was that it?
Pack 8.
1. Pack 1 and Pack 5.
Pack 1 and Pack 5. I was
1 and
saying
5.
the winner.
All right, Pack
7
1.
lost. Wasn't Pack 7?
I believe I
the
did
one with the mythic?
these. Should have done it right. These should be commons. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I did 9. These are all commons. We've seen those. We've seen 3 uncommons. Here we have a token. We have a land. And we still have 2 cards left, which means we have a foil. Boom, Furious Rise and an uncommon. That's actually pretty sweet looking. I think it actually, I feel like that could be so much cooler in foil, and it's not as bright as I would think it would be. Those reds and oranges aren't quite as bright as I'd expect. Anyway, without further ado, the rare or mythic Temple of Malady. A temple. Temples all day, as Jester King would say. Temples. And for pack 5, should be the same thing. Should have a common on the bottom. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bone Pit Brute.
Bone Pit Brute. We are going to flip over those 8 commons. We have our 3 uncommons, which is Cauldron. This was a painful converted mana cost in those uncommons. We have another common in the Minstrel Singer. Here's our token, junk card, figures. Here's our land, Thornwood Falls, and our rare or mythic, Chandra's Incinerator in the showcase styling. All right, so that was pack 5. So it looks like that top card is still Mangara the Diplomat, so our patron award for this one may still end up being that Mangara, unless the loser between pack 4 and 8 happens to have something bigger. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. If one of these has a better card than Mangara and loses, that means that the winning card is amazing. So let's put these around the right way.
Think about this, okay? What if this is highly unlikely? But if there's a Terror of the Peaks, that's 2 Terror of the Peaks that are being given away.
That would be in one box, so that's not likely.
I know, I was just saying, but like 2 Terror of the Peaks for the patrons.
Well, it would be crazy, but yeah, that would be 2 in the same box. So we're not. It's not likely. All right, thing 3 has joined us. All right, so pack 4 versus pack 8. This is the rares and the foils, rare or mythic, and foil. And that is the value of these cards. So this may be close, and we may have to pause unless we know that one of them is much more valuable than the other one. Then it'll be easier, but we will have to see. So, without further ado, let me think here. If I flip the whole stack over, if there's a common on top, that means there's no foil. I can flip down to the rare. No, you know what I'm gonna do?
Flip it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
3?
No, well.
4? 12?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, there's the whole stack. There's no foil.
Well, you almost revealed.
I wanna make sure I'm doing the same thing here. Yep.
Is there only 2 more cards?
Yep. We're gonna flip the whole stack, and oh, that's weird. I got it upside down. There is no foil in this pack either. So this is 8 and this is 4. So we will pull away this extra common and slide it to the bottom. We'll pull the construct here, slide it to the bottom, and we will leave the land up for just a moment. Same thing with the caged zombie. We will slide the soldier to the back. We have our land. And we will reveal these simultaneously. And I will...
No, do it from the other way. Like...
Want to sneak them up? All right. I'm not going to be able to do that. There it is. There's Temple of Triumph. You're killing me, thing 3. And a Teferi.
Well, that ended interestingly.
Well, that's fun. Holy smokes. The winner of this cup is taking home a Teferi Master of Time. That is the person who picked pack 4, or one of the people who picked pack 4. I will have to look at that. We will find that out, and we will be back in another video to tell you who the winner is, and also to tell you who won the the Mangara, because this is definitely the most valuable non-winning pack card.
My pack won.
And wow, Ford
By a long
just
shot. Thank you.
just took a run away with it. All right, guys. So that is that. Congratulations to whoever ends up with this. We may already know just by looking at it. I'm not sure, but that is quite a pull. That is an excellent pull. So we will see you with the next video. Again, letting the winners know who they are. And also we will be back soon with Battle for Zendikar set packs. We got some set boosters, and we're going to dig through those as well. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, we decided to come back and jump right back in this video, even though we said goodbye, because we only had one person who picked Pack 4 as the winner. And folks, we've had something unprecedented happen. X-Golt 01, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Our winner of the Pack 4 also had a perfect bracket.
Never done before.
Never happened before. So not only is this person winning, it's a Fairy Master of Time, they're also going home, being sent rather, Egalia of the Endless Dance,
Altered
foil, the full art Ragran Triome. Not going to cover up to Fairy there. And we're going to open a pack of Bandlebond, and we will send all of the contents, or the contents worth sending anyway, over to X-Gold 01. So you need to contact me in DM in Discord to let me know a shipping address for you, and I will get this stuff sent out to you. For the meantime, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to crack open this Battlebond pack for you right now and see if we can pull you a doubling season or something extra spicy.
Do you want the wrapper of the pack?
I doubt they want the wrapper of the pack. That's worse than the bulk.
Hey, but I mean, if he wants it, he can have it. But I don't think you're gonna want it.
So you made Thing Too happy by winning that pack that he was rooting for. Although he doesn't get all the stuff because he didn't actually.
We're gonna grade your name on something. I will at least.
Oh boy.
First person to win by default and get a perfect bracket and win the pack I'm rooting for. So I mean that's
all right. So this is
pretty good.
This is made in Japan, so these are backwards. So I'll do this the backwards way. All right. So we've got Council of Skygate.
Coming down.
Thing 3 is joining us again. Sparring Mummy. We have Totally Lost. Primal Hunt Beast. Urborg Drake.
I like that card.
Rappin' Flames. Fan Favorite. Midnight Guard. And Lightwalker. And I think that's the last of the commons. Nope, one more. I was miscounted. Hand of Silumgar. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sure.
And our first uncommon is the Battle Rattle Shaman. Always fun. Fun to say anyway. The Jellin Sphinx. And the Nimbus Champion. We have our token card.
Guess there's no pair.
It's a Warrior. No pair, I don't think. And also no foil. Right?
Yeah.
There's lands in this set? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yep. It's been a while since I opened Battlebond. That was a dumb question, but it's been a while. So here's your rare or mythic.
Oh, nice!
Wow. This is an incredible opening.
Best?
Wow. Well, you are taking home with well, it's maybe the greatest winning of anything on our channel, hands down. So
Fairy.
wow, X-Gold 01, congratulations for pulling the perfect bracket,
This man's lucky.
taking home Teferi, Ragran Triumph, Galley of the Endless Dance, Altar,
foil.
foil, Spellseeker, and if there's anything else I missed in here that is has value, I will send that to you as well. If there's anything in this pack that you really want sent, or anything in the on a common and uncommon slot in the pack 4 that you want, by all means let me know. I will hold these aside, and yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I'm kind of speechless here. That is a phenomenal win. Yeah, congratulations very much. Thank you for joining up and subscribing if you haven't. I hope you do. I think you have, though, because you are in our Discord.
Yep,
So-
Discord, and he's super lucky.
All right, well, you've got no more time to enter the Patreon to win that Mangara, but we will we'll wait until the day it drops to actually see who wins it, in case somebody else signs up between now and between when we're filming this and then. So, with all of that said, take care, everybody. Thanks a lot. This has been fun.